Portland, Oregon. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss. And Portland starts out with the ball. Ayton, a screen. And the slam dunk by Simon.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simon's looking really comfortable in the set there.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. Really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now, here's Sharp, following the miss by Porzingis.
Man, this guy is as good a dunker as we have in the NBA. Sharp with some crazy hops.
Tatum looking around. Pass to Brown. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And Simon's wide open. He'll fight. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
Up top, Porzingis. Outside Holiday. 4 on the clock. Now Murray. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Sharp. Shot on the wing. Boston grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Sharp missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Grant. The shot missing. Nice D from Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. To the wing on the left. Outside Holiday. Back to Murray. Over Sharp. Murray, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Ayton in the corner. Back to Thibault. Here's Sharp. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Top of the key, Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Clock Picked up 2 there.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Grant for 3. Benton with the rebound. Celtics trail by 5. On the wing, Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Grant.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. The long distance 3 is buried.
Good shooter from behind the arc, selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Porzingis inside. That one drops for him. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Porzingis. Count that one. Porzingis has got 6. Pass to Sharp. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And the 3 off target.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Porzingis. 6 points for him. Tatum's shot is off. Brogdon scanning the floor. Ayton a screen. With 1 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Portland. They lead by 4. Brown inside. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 2. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Murray. They kick it out to Green. Down low. Green inside. Off with the layup. Henderson left side. Outside to Brogdon. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Murray outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown wide open. He fires. That doesn't go either for Brown. Portland leading by 7.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful, but I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Simons. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside for Murray. Lets it go from deep. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Here's Sharp. Portland again missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
They get it back. Murray outside. Hernan Gomez a screen. Takes a 3. And Feibel sends it back. Here's Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Sharp still trying to find some comfort and familiarity at the free throw line. Sometimes it takes some young guys longer.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Celtics call timeout. Who wants a free t-shirt tonight? Let them hear from you.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Screw everyone. Get up and get loud.
And he knocks down the first one. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam. And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Outside, Green. Out to the wing. Pass to Tatum. Over Walker. And it's Portland with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the paint. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Holiday up top. Pass to Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. The kick out to Brown. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not sure how he saw that there, Holiday, with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
It's time to make some noise for a t-shirt toss. Who wants one?
Brogdon with it. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Pass to Thibault. Grant outside. The tray hits the three-point bomb. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Tatum's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Out to the right wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. The rebound by Grant. Puts up a deep 3. And no good that time. And stolen by Thibault. And so it's Portland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Celtics trail by 7. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Boston timeout call. It's time for t-shirts. Make some noise, fans. Your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Portland leading by 8. Inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Sharp is such a gifted offensive player. He keeps his foot jammed on the accelerator when he has openings like this.
Spins. Tatum. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot. and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Ayton, no screen. And here's Brogdon from the arc.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Porzingis out there and hustling in transition to get the nice finish.
Here's Simon. The shot misses. Good D by Holiday. Celtics trail by 4. And Tatum launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Now a timeout called by Boston. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Up top, Brogdon. Grant outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Pass to Ayton. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Ayton's got his first basket of the night.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Brown with the 3. The rebound by Brogdon. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Grant gets a wide open look. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Left side, Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Grant for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter. So, Brent, at the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. Look, they're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
To the left side wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Brogdon outside. It's stolen by Brown. Here's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 11 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Murray outside. from downtown. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Celtics trail by 3. Up top, Brown. He's got 11. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Henderson outside. Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Trailblazers lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
42.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Portland leading. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Murray. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They double him with Green. Pass to Sharp. Six on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Simons. And that one hits back iron. On offense, here are the Celtics. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. To take the lead. Murray, no good. So it's Portland now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Sharp. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
Murray scanning the floor. Now a timeout called by Boston. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Tatum drives in.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
First personal foul. Second.
And the first one drops.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Matisse Thybulle.
And both free throws good for Thybulle. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And stolen by Thibault. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now, here's Sean. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Simons. There's a screen by Williams. To the inside. And Williams with the stuff.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens, so it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. The guys just can't keep up with that.
Back to Holiday. Tatum on the wing. The flush by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Thibault. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trailed by 4. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Boston timeout called.
Quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Just to Porzingis. Back to Murray. Just 3 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Good on both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Henderson. Pass to Thibault. Here's Sharp. Krills the three-pointer. Sharp's got 10 points here in the second half.
Three-pointers really haven't been a problem for Sharp since he's entered the NBA. Percentages looking solid.
Murray, good.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Henderson outside. Driving to the basket. And then Sharp with the dunk.
He's an aggressive player. Sharp will force defenders into situations where you have to foul him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Line to Portland. Sharp.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. And Murray, here we go. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Explosive in tight quarters. JD imposing his will out there.
At the line for the Celtics.
And Brown drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Henderson left side. It's tipped. And they're running. Back to Murray. Lets it go with the three. buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They lead by 1. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And the Trailblazers making a change here. .110 left in the fourth. Here's Simon. Count the basket. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Brown right side. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Ayton. It's in!
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside Tatum. A 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. And Porzingis putting the team on his... back. Wow.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. Seconds left in the game. And Portland making a change here. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Well, Simons can produce, and he does it in bunches, but can he do it in big moments? Here's a chance. And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
To Porzingis. Got it!
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Here's Tatum. Basket good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.